Okay guys, before we get into the get ready with me part of this video, I just wanted to give you guys a quick review on this hair. Basically, this hair is 3 bundles of 20 inches Peruvian hair and 1 bundle of 3 bundles of 20-inch Peruvian and 1 20-inch closure. This is straight hair, as you guys can see. It is beautiful, it's luscious, it's super thick. I love it. I only actually ended up using about 2.5 bundles in this unit, so I'm really happy with the thickness. It is so full, so luscious. Best straight hair I've bought by far, I have to say. Okay, in terms of my little categories, number 1, texture and length. The length is very true. It is, I feel like these lengths are tending to look a little bit longer on me just because I feel like my torso is shorter than the rest of my body, but it's 20 inches and you can see that it's 20 inches is definitely a full 20 inches. The texture is beautiful. I washed the hair already, so I already know that the hair bounces straight back. And what is so nice about the hair is that even when I was washing it, it didn't like wave up or anything. Even when I put conditioner in it, it really did hold to being straight hair, which I really liked as well. Construction, I'm not going to speak about the wig construction and everything because I pretty much did everything myself, so that part is not really going to work. However, if we're talking about the frontal, all that I did do is I did pluck the frontal a little bit in the front, but I was really lazy with it, honestly. Like, I didn't pluck for that long. I plucked for probably like 15 minutes, and I just plucked this kind of perimeter of the frontal just because it was very full initially, but that's also good. And I also didn't want to over pluck it because obviously it does shed over time as well, so you don't want to do too much plucking initially. So yeah, I just plucked it a little bit. It wasn't anything too tense, and then I didn't even pluck this parting. I just made the parting myself. The next category is packaging. The packaging, it didn't come in any specific packaging. It just came in like a standard delivery. Like, I think it came with by TNT, so it came in that TNT box. It came with a pair of lashes as well, which was nice. Packaging was not anything amazing, honestly. It was just regular ass packaging. Like, it wasn't really even packaging, it was just like a delivery box. Next is shipping and customs. They did ship to me via TNT, and I've never actually had a package sent to me via TNT, but it was super smooth as well. Didn't have any issues at the customs place, or what is it called? I don't know. But it took around 5 to 6 business days, so like a week and a bit, which isn't too long. It's just obviously not that type of hair that you can order like really last minute. You obviously need to like plan out that you're going to be ordering the hair, but honestly wasn't anything too deep as well. I got it in the time that she said that it would come in, so that was good. Longevity and value for money. Honestly, I'm gonna put the price of the product here, but I think I already looked at the prices and I don't think it's that expensive, honestly. For what you're getting, you are getting a frontal and you are getting 3 bundles, so that is quite a lot of hair. You must also consider that as well. But definitely value for money. I think it is because I also think this hair is gonna last me a long time. As I told you guys, it is super thick, and I always look to that when I'm looking at hair. Like, if the hair is super like skimpy when I get it, I already don't think it's gonna last me that long because it's gonna shed. Like, all hair does shed at some way, like at some stage. Also, I did have to cut the wefts on the edges just to make sure that it does lay flat. I didn't want my wig to be super like thick and bulky over here, and I wanted to add in as many bundles as possible, and I wasn't gonna like go row by row and add like every single bundle for 3 bundles. Like, I was gonna be here doing this work all day. So I did actually cut the wefts, and it did shed obviously initially because if you cut the wefts, like, what else is supposed to happen? But it's not anything too tense right now, as you guys can see. Like, if I run my fingers through it, I'm not getting any shedding. So I mean, it's not deep, but we are done with this review. Please go ahead and check out my description box if you want to know any more information about this hair. But let's get straight into this. Get ready with me.